There, it's Kristen from Caution Twins at Play, and we're back again for part 2 of Create Your Own Spielgaben set. Um, in the Spielgaben set, they have these little balls of yarn, and whereas those are a lovely idea, you can take a little foam ball, or even the types of balls that you get in the craft section at Walmart or Joann's or Michael's that you use to make flower arrangements or such, and you can take your yarn and lather it up with some nice Mod Podge and wrap the yarn around a few times and make your own yarn balls. In the Spielgaben set, they show like a long piece of string hanging off of it. Well, you know what? Wrap it up and leave a long piece of string hanging out of it. You could, wrap it a few times and then take some Mod Podge over it to make sure it stays on there, and then you've got your own wrapped up yarn balls just like the ones on the Spielgaben set. You can buy yarn from anywhere, as everybody knows, and you can get any kind of colors that you think is great. Honestly, I think nice craft feathers would be a really good part of the Spielgaben set. You can also include some nice popsicle sticks, and you can use, craft sticks, popsicle sticks, whatever, and any various size that you want to use. In the craft stores, and Michael's and Joann's, they have these really neat little things in the kids section, and they've got wire inside of them. They can shape them in different ways. I don't have the name of this off the top of my head, but I'll look it up and put that into the blog post. But it's nice chenille, furry type stuff on the outside that's kind of reminds you of chenille sticks or pipe cleaners, whatever you call them. But those would be a really good component to put in, and the child could take these wooden rings and put them onto the end. Let me start to hold this and put them on at the same time, one-handed here. Okay, so you see you can slide that on there. See, that is really, really good. You can slide a whole bunch of them on there. It's really good motor work for the kids. Another thing I want to show today is these really nice, these are by Alex, they're wooden alphabet stringing beads. So they have like a nice size hole in them, and your chopsticks could go nicely in them. You can even do some letter spelling. One thing about Spielgaben is I think that they really should have included some kind of nice little set of wooden alphabet letters. They claim themselves to be the world's best educational toy, and I guess with some of the little parts they have, you can sort of manipulate making letters, but they come out a little wonky, even with the pieces they have. So honestly, if they had just a straight up set of wooden alphabet letters to go with their set, I think it would be even better, but then they would probably charge $800 for them. But anyway, we will move on. Another thing we have here is, I believe these are Melissa and Doug. If not, they are also Alex. Let me see here. They have these really neat, my kids were grabbing these and playing with them. Okay, so they have these nice little cylinder type and rounded lacing beads. These are really pretty. These are wooden also. Once again, take your nice lovely chopsticks that looks just like those sticks in the Spielgaben set and string them up. Look at that. You can pretty much put whatever wooden pieces and parts and such that you have in your Spielgaben set. I have lots and lots of different blocks here. Honestly, as far as I'm concerned, the items that I have here are just as good, if not better, than what is available for $500 to $600 with Spielgaben. Another thing I wanted to show is, I don't have them on hand with me right now, but buttons. Buttons are wonderful. You should also have some lacing strings, because taking yarn, sometimes through things for a child is a little bit, oh, I got some dye on my finger there, a little bit difficult because it tends to fray. So those nice lacing strings that would come with these lacing beads, they come along with them. These are lovely to string up some of these little buttons. Now, if you wanted to stay all wooden, you know they sell wooden buttons at a lot of stores or craft stores. You could get any kind of buttons you want. These happen to be just lacing buttons that came with the Fine Motor set from Lakeshore. And also Lakeshore, the set from Lakeshore for Fine Motor came with these nice little foam pieces. Again, if you wanted to stay natural, there are sets online that have nice little 3D shapes that are in wooden too. All of these together, even if you didn't have them and were to buy them brand new, cost so much less than Spielgaben. You know, you really can make this all by yourself. There's really no need for someone to go and spend $500 or $600 to get a set of stuff that you probably already have at home or were planning to get pieces of. And honestly, if you buy it, you know, all separate how I'm showing you, it's gonna give you a lot more pieces. You know, if you wanted to do lacing with much smaller pieces, most likely you already have those types of things around, you know, little spears that are smaller than these and such. And the lacing sets that they sell at Lakeshore or even online by Melissa and Doug and Alex, they are so much cheaper than to get a whole Spielgaben set. So really, I'm here to tell you that don't waste your money. Make your own, and it's fun. You know, come up with your own ideas, be creative, and you don't have to store it all together in a box. You know, you can put everything in baskets like we have and everything, and nice out in the open, so the kids can just grab and do whatever they want. Alright, well thanks, I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a great day.